Hey, it's me, and I just thought I'd give you a quick update on how things are going. I actually quit my job, mostly thanks to you guys, partially thanks to my sponsoring that I'm doing now. And yeah, I'm not really happy about doing sponsoring at all, but of all the cases in which I find sponsoring uncool, this is probably the coolest because it's PCB Way, as you've probably seen, and they are, yeah, they are a manufacturer of PCBs that you can make it. You can design at home and send them a file, and they make PCBs. And basically, they are. I would have recommended them anyway because they are pretty good, and they pay pretty reasonable amounts of money for me mentioning their services. And that among other things and sources of income makes it possible that I am going to be able to work 1 or 2 days a week from the 1st of November and dedicate most of my time to this stuff, to making YouTube videos, which I'm very much looking forward to. And I hope I can bring some interesting stuff that I didn't have time for before. And yeah, I want a plan. I don't know if this is going anywhere. I'm a bit hesitant about disclosing too much of my plans because I don't know how workable they all are. But I at least plan to do regular live streams at least 1 day a week on Twitch, like gaming and stuff. And I plan on releasing 1 video on YouTube a week. So mostly that's going to happen, I hope. No promises, but that's the plan at least. So I have 1 video a week and 1 live stream a week. Probably 1 week there's going to be a shorter video, and 1 week there's going to be a longer video, or the longer project that's more time consuming. Yeah, what else? I started sending out birthday letters and little presents, and I have to apologize because as of now, I don't think I have managed to send anything in time. So if you had your birthday a couple of days ago, you're probably going to get something still from me. I'm a bit late because I'm so very, very hopelessly unorganized considering these things. And in my defense, the Patreon messaging system, as you probably have noticed, is pretty much messed up. I don't know what they were thinking. It's really difficult to keep track of messages and stuff, especially because I did like a mass messaging thing. So I took 1 Patreon tier and messaged all the people in that tier, and they wrote emails back because I asked them for the address and stuff like that, if they were eligible for that kind of perk. If you didn't hear back from me, please send me another message or just send me a ping, and I will look up the message you sent before. I might have overlooked something. I tried to be careful and read everything, but I don't really trust Patreon that much in that respect. So if you didn't hear back from me, I'm very, very sorry. And I blame it on my stupidity, but partially it's Patreon's fault, I guess. So please let me know again. Also, if you are supporting me and you are not, I don't know, if you didn't join a tier. So if you are giving me money but didn't join a tier, I assume you don't want to be mentioned in the credits roll, and you don't want to have the perks that are offered in the tier, and are still willing to give me money, which is of course pretty much appreciated. I just don't know if you don't want the perks, or if you just misclicked somewhere or didn't know where to click, because Patreon, as I said, is pretty much a mess. So I apologize for that. If you want to appear in the credits or want some other perks and are giving me the requested money for that tier, just let me know in a message or in an email, and we'll work something out. Yeah. I'm all new to this. I just introduced the tiers and I'm giving out rewards and stuff. So I'm new to this too, and I'm learning. And another thing that hindered my video making a bit and my streaming is that the heating in my flat. If you saw one of my last streams, or the last stream, I think I mentioned it, the heating in my flat is not working. Or it's only partially working, and I am very let's say I'm pretty angry because it's been that way for quite a while, and the plumbers I called didn't really react because they are paid by my landlord or the owners of the house where my apartment is in, and they basically don't give a damn, I think. I have kind of concluded that from them not answering my requests for repairing the heating. So yeah, that's probably going to get a bit messy. I hope it's going to get sorted and people are not as crap as I assume they are. But it's basically going on. It's been going on for like at least since September. So now it's close to the end of October, really. So I don't really know what's happening. And there were some days where it was pretty cold. At the moment, it's pretty warm, and I like bought a little heating fan thing, but that it really gets on my nerves. And I'm just angry because they don't react at all. I wrote them a letter now, and yeah, so I hope this is going. It's pretty cold in the lab, so doing streaming at night is not really an option on most days because it's just getting too cold in here. So then I would sit here and shiver basically. So that's hopefully going to get better. And I bought a little heater, and that's pretty noisy, so it isn't really suitable for streaming or making videos. So I hope to get that sorted out and be able to use my apartment as it is intended to. I have some pretty exciting projects coming up. You probably saw, if you are a $5 or up patron, you saw my unboxing, and I think there's going to be a video pretty soon about that thing that I unboxed. I won't spoil it because that's what the higher tier patrons pay for. I got some unboxing stuff coming up soon. Got some pretty nice donations. Oh, and there's some really exciting video C64 video output related stuff coming up. A couple of videos actually. I got a mail today from Matt from Video Game Perfection, and they are working on a project and want me to test it actually, which is pretty humbling for me because I think it's the first time really that somebody asked me about something like that. Most stuff I get sent is already out, and he just sent me an email with you are an expert in the computer we are asking you about, and they want me to give them feedback on how well it works. And I'm also going to make a video about the product they are currently developing, and I'm pretty excited about it. Don't really know what to say, and I am pretty done with because I had to work. I still work. At the moment I work like full-time still, but from November I'm going to be here more. So much for now. I think this is already long enough. I just wanted to give you an update. Quit my job. I am able to be working 1 or 2 days a week. I can choose when I work, basically. When I need some extra money, I can work. They were really, they're not paying as much. I'm just like a little amoeba crawling there, but that's okay. That's just a side job I'm going to have still in the in the company I worked for before. Sorry. Yeah. So much for now. I hope to make some more regular update videos soon, as soon as I have more time in November. And yes, thank you very, 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 very much for making this possible. And yeah, so much for now. See you all soon. Thanks. Beta out. That's not what I say usually, do I? Stay tuned. See you next time. I'm Jan Beta. See you next time. How do I say it? How? Thanks for watching. I'm Jan Beta. See you next time. Bye.